Okay, folks, here's another video. This is Corey. This is just today's trades. Today was a little frustrating. It was profitable, but a little bit frustrating. Had a combination of a couple losses at the beginning and some trades that in hindsight I should have left open longer and ridden for larger wins. But I came out about 3.1% up on my account today. So overall, I'm certainly happy with that. The first trade here was a short trade. I was taking a short trade based on a downward sloping 62 EMA from the 3-minute chart. And consult the first video if you don't know what that meant. Here's the 62 EMA on my 30-second chart, and I got short right here with 1 unit. Added a second unit here when it went in my favor a little bit because I was hoping it was going to really drop off hard. I also used the MACD a little bit. Let me get that up there a little bit better so you can see it. I used the MACD. MACD was crossing down below the waterline here, and so like I say, I got short there, but then it moved against me, and I got out of it after it crossed back across the 62 in the wrong direction. Second trade was another loser, and I tried to play a bounce off of the big number. This was a 14400, and also a bounce off of this 62 EMA from the 3-minute chart, and it didn't work. Figured out I was wrong pretty quick here. Got out at -7 pips, and then on the third trade I tried to go in the direction that I had been go against the direction I had been going. Tried to play it off of the kind of a break of this cloud, break, still above the 62. It looked like the 3-minute 62 was turning in the other direction, and that one went a few pips in my favor before it turned around. I moved my stop to break even at +6. This didn't quite get there, so I ended up losing again. Fourth trade was a winner. Broke of the cloud down, short side of the cloud, below the big number, below the 360 or the 30-minute, rather 3-minute 62 EMA, and that trade worked out nicely. Once I got about 6 or 7 pips ahead, I added a second position to it, so that was a 2-unit winner of 21 pips. After I merged the positions, I had ended up closing at 21 pips. Could have certainly gotten more, but my rules that I'm using right now as far as when to take profit tell me when to get out. If I see 25, or 27. Well, what are my numbers? If I see 25, I try to get 18. If I see 30, I try to get 23. And I saw about 29 pips and just was nervous about letting it go against me after being behind for the morning. Fifth trade was another winner. This one was particularly frustrating. It went in my direction pretty quickly, and the rationale for this trade was obviously downward momentum on the big time frame 62, and for me the big time frame is 3 minutes, and the 30-second 62 was pointing downward. The trade went in my favor, and when I got down into here, I moved my stop loss to +13 according to my rules. It came back, stopped me out right here, and then went on for an additional 23 pips or something like that. That one could have been an easy 35 pip winner if I would have held on a little bit longer, but that's the way it goes. And then I took a break, come forward here, got in 3 more times on the same type of move, just a retrace, swing back in near the 62, looking for a loss of upward momentum, looking for it to go down, and had a stop out at break even because it made it to about 7 pips positive. Seventh trade was another stop out at about break even. It was 0.8 positive. And then the third try here, which was my 8th trade on the day and my last trade of the day, ended up going positive sorry about that, making sure my video is still going. We ended up going positive for 8.5 pips. Could have held on for longer, obviously, but I was ready to quit for the day by then. Thanks for watching. Email me if you have any questions or comment on the blog. Thank you very much.